Hey everyone, Garbage here, and welcome back to another live stream. Good to see you here. Everybody, hello. The thumbnail means nothing. Did I not say that in the title? It means nothing. It does not indicate anything. Hey everyone. Glad you can make it to the stream. Rodrigo, hello. Not a subscriber. It's been a while since I seen you on the stream. Simplicity, Cuckoo. How's everyone doing? Welcome back. How's my day doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. What did I do? I went to the grocery store. That's a thing, right? That's a thing that you can do. Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do today. We'll figure it out. What's your favorite broad-tipped spear? Is a boar spear considered a broad-tipped spear? I think that's boar spears are kind of hot right now in the VTuber scene, right? What are my thoughts on ravioli? Not too bad. Not too bad. Gig spears do a lot of damage. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Ravioli. Maybe not so much Chef Boyardee these days. I used to love that shit as a kid. But nowadays I kind of want a higher standard of ravioli. I can't be satisfied with Chef Boyardee anymore. What kind of act is going on this particularly beautiful night? Maybe we might play some Hunt Showdown or something. I'm thinking maybe we'll probably just chat for a little bit first. Maybe like an hour or so. Psycho, hey, how's it going? What's up? Spaghetti or rigatoni? That's a good question. I think just in general, I'm gonna have to go with spaghetti. But you know, every once in a while, you want the short stack. You know, the thick tubular boys. Yeah, sometimes. How many Italians live in California? Who knows? What's the secret to great pizza, Godot? It's the you know, the hand movement that Italians do when they're talking and they're passionate about something. That's the important part. Ape War. We could play Apex too. Or, you know, if I'm not feeling like playing anything, we could just chat. Do I like tea? I feel like this is a D's nuts. It's gotta be a D's nuts. Like gobble teas nuts or something, right? Have you seen this beautiful indie game that just became beta called Booty Blasting? Oh, I've been following the development since day one. Super hype. This garbage individual seems pretty cool. Pretty cool. And by the way, garbage, I keep getting best-selling game ideas, but I never make them because I suck at game dev. Well, you just gotta make one then. Since you have multiple best-selling ideas, just like flip a coin, pick one, and then make it. Easy, simple as that. Garbage, do you like blahage? Actually, it's supposed to be pronounced blowhigh or something, right? But either way, Sharky Boy is pretty cool. Something tells me that, like, how much are they at IKEA? Please don't tell me they're like $60. Garbage is goated for real, for real. For real, for real. Yo, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What about peppermint tea? I'm more of a sweet tea. Yeah, that's more my style. You know what I'm saying? Garage, the secret brother of garbage. Yes. Well, you know, you have garbage, which is a trash can, and then garage, which is where you store the trash can for most of the week until you put it out and the garbage person comes and picks it up. It all works. They're $40 Australian. Okay, so not too bad. Crony, you're learning Blender. How's that experience going for you? Has it been easy? I know it wasn't easy for me. How many rounds of 50 BMG do you own? About 1,000 less than is optimal, because I have 0. Dodge garbage. Yeah, we're expanding into all markets. Video games, trash cans, OnlyFans, and cars. Yes. What about 5.56? I don't have any 5.56 either. I don't have anything that shoots 5.56. So you're a girl with the manliest voice ever. Love it? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That about sums me up. Found it pretty straightforward after my attempt to learning it for the 100th time. Yeah, it's always like that, right? Because before I started learning how to use Blender, I was learning how to use Blender on and off, and I tried learning it like 50 times, always gave up, and then eventually something clicked and it started making sense. Worst part of game dev is sound design. Honestly, I like the sound design part. It's one of the things that I look forward to doing, just because I have many ideas about proper sound design, and which I would love to give pointers to the devs over at Respawn, but you know, they don't want to. They got their own problems to deal with. Do I have a 308? Nah. Garbage, where's the jiggle physics though? Don't worry, it'll come. It'll come. You know, the model you're seeing right now, very basic, but I'll be adding some of the jiggle bones. You know, some of the toggles, the secret, you know, horny toggles and stuff. Don't worry, it's all coming. What's your favorite type of gun? For example, shotgun, pistol, revolver. Probably a shotgun. They're just overall like the most badass type of gun, I think. Layla, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I went to the grocery store. That was like the most exciting part of my day. Yeah, overall a good day. I'd also like it. I can't do it though. Well, not with that attitude. I'm just kidding. I want to make a game where nothing makes sense, but at the end of the nonsense makes sense. Like, you feel me? So, yeah, you want to make everything that Valve has ever made, basically. I approve. You're inspirational. I started doing software engineering. I think I'm becoming an egg. It's the pipeline. Beware the pipeline. All right, you can't escape it. Once you start learning C++, it's over for you. You're gonna So I've thought more about it, and you go for like an arm bar on one or two of them, and it's just easy. Wait, I'm missing some context here. Arm bar. What VTuber software am I using? I'm using VC Face for the tracking. I would like to get full body tracking, but we're not there yet. Groceries talk about living on the edge, exactly. You like the Galil Ace. Is it Galil or is it Jalil? I don't know. What's my favorite firearm? These days I've been really into the, yeah, just like you, I've been really into like the AK-74s. I don't own one, wish I did, but I've been kind of simping for AK-74s recently. Gotta learn to code now for the benefits down the line. Exactly. You're still thinking about fighting children. This is gonna be a never-ending meme, isn't it? Are you using Blender for voice editing? Yes, you know, gotta make sure to 3D model your voice. Galil with a hard G. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what naturally comes to mind. How many Spartans could you take if you were on a hill with a mounted LMG? Well, see, that's a trick question. I already see what you're doing there. You see, you go on that hill with the LMG, thinking you're about to, you know, fight off hordes of Romans, and then it turns out to be just like a zillion, you know, Spartan, you know, Halo Spartans, and then they just mow you over. I see what you're doing there. Hey Garbage, why does your PUBG character look so cursed? What does my PUBG character look like? You mean the one like where they're wearing the jacket? Wait, this is a D's nuts, isn't it? I'm getting these nuts. Like, I'm so paranoid about these nuts. I'm gonna get a full taste of weapons when I meet my unavoidable mandatory service in 5 years. Oof. It's not a these nuts. Okay, all right, I trust you. I don't know. I just picked, like, you don't really get too many options, you know. You just pick like one of the 8 generic, you know, models, and then some basic clothing. Because I finished the tutorial, I got that jacket. You don't have too much choice unless you buy some skins and stuff. Just looks like a meme character. I agree, but like I said, there are no options. There are no options. Gotta love Blender and auto weights making my model an Eldritch God. Yeah, I don't really use automatic weights anymore. Okay, that's not entirely true. Like for hands and stuff, I still use it, but then I modify it. I'll go with 1911 with a silencer. Interesting. I feel like 1911s are a bit outdated at this point. But they do have that swagger. They have the swag factor. How many cats could you pet in 305.95 seconds? It's not about the quantity, it's about the, oh, what's going on? Oh, you're seeing oh. I had the VC face interface open the whole time. Hold on. Not that it really matters, but there we go. OnlyFans win. Listen, I gotta add some special toggles to my model first before we do that. Once someone buys my game made in Godot from Steam, do they have the ability to open up the files and see my code? Yeah. But that's true for just about any game. Yeah, like somebody sent me a screenshot of the Booty Blasting demo, they got access to the whole Godot file. Like, I don't know how they do it, like, because it's just an exe. I don't know how they get it, but there it was there, and they're like, hey, you know, your the way you do your menus is weird. You should change it. And I'm like, how did you do that? Yeah, 1911s are quite outdated, but are still swag as hell. Yes. They, you know, aesthetics, man. Aesthetics. 100% love your vids. Thank you. What would you do if someone robbed you with a musket? I would hope, I would like, well, like what would happen is I wouldn't be worried at all, because they could shoot at me from point blank and there's still a good chance they're gonna miss. And then they would have to go upstairs to the cannon loaded with grape shot. You know the meme. You know the meme. I think there's a way to encrypt your exports. Well, I haven't heard of it. Dr. Bobbert, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I went to buy cigarettes, riding my bike, and eventually a gang of street dogs started chasing me. I saw like a video on Reddit today of somebody on a bike, and they have like this little like sound emitting device that scares off dogs that are trying to like attack him. That's crazy. What a coincidence. Also, when are you doing another PUBG stream? I don't know. You know, I did try playing PUBG recently. Maybe it was a little too late at night, and maybe there weren't too many people playing, but like it was kind of like an empty lobby. I don't know. How is the player base these days? It's been a while since I played. Stuffy G, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I feel like even if they miss, a musket is a good bludgeoning weapon. True. But then it would be like an admission that they failed, you know, that they have to resort to using the musket as a blunt weapon because they didn't have skills, you know. So basically I won anyways. Sin, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You want to talk in trash can? Well, here I am. Do you play VR chat? I do not. I have it. And I'm actually thinking about doing some more VR chat for like streaming and stuff. That'd be pretty cool, especially now that I have this model. It should be compatible because it's a VRM and everything. Messenberger, hello, welcome. Are shotgun muskets accurate? Well, that what you would be referring to is a blunderbuss, and they are not accurate by design. How's the game going? Not too bad. I did a little bit of work on it today. Overall, it's probably gonna be a little while before you see a new update on it, because there's a lot to do, but we're getting things done. LMAO, can you imagine George Washington breaking down your door with his wig and musket and just points it and says, well, good sir, please empty your pockets, good sir. Well, then I would, again, same situation, you know, just go upstairs to the cannon mounted on the top of the stairs loaded with grape shot, you know, take out some rapscallions. Is there any pump action double barrel shotgun out there? Yeah, there is. From Keltec, I believe. Blunderbussy. Do you think that you will add anything clutch like quick reload? Like as opposed to like a slow reload? That's kind of a maybe. We'll have to see. you know, we're trying to like keep things like on the simpler side, you know, to make it more casual friendly. But I don't say no to any of these suggestions, because there could be a place for it, you know. Why can't you shoot 50 BMG in your 12 gauge? They are the same size. I think I've seen a video of somebody doing that. Edwin Sarkisian. I think he shot a 50 BMG out of a double barrel shotgun. I saw there was a video, and it almost like, I think it was like it's I think people say you can't do it because it's probably dangerous. Hey Garbage, I just found out that I had the tool to extract Godot projects because I almost lost one of my projects. Is that right? Is there a tool for that? I need to know what this is. Either way, it's not like a huge deal if somebody like extracts the project, because what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I mean, people are gonna get in the files and mess around either way, you know. So I'm not trying to like have an iron grip on it. I'm not free from the copy pasta. No one's free from the copy pasta, because triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up. Theoretically, if the thumbnail were to mean something, what is it? It would mean that you are getting hungry for pizza right now. Because I know that's what I would be thinking. Have you played a lovely game called Darkest Dungeon? No, but I've been seeing a lot of my VTubers that I've been following. I've seen them play it. AK-50 guy did it. The 50 BMG doesn't actually burn all the powder. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, because like you need a long barrel. Barris, hey, thanks for the 5. I appreciate it. Hey Garbage, ever seen that Japanese film Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence? Been thinking about it a lot since the composer died. That's a very specific question, but no, I have not. I have not. But thank you for the 5. I get the feeling this is not the last we're gonna be hearing of Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. I'm actually between installing Windows 10 or Windows 11. I'm kind of the schizo type where I like to keep it minimal, but I want to have the latest in updates. I don't know. I just have issues with Windows 11. I don't remember if they if that whole issue with like the secure boot is still a thing. I don't remember if they changed their mind on that or not. Did you eat pizza, or are you planning on it tonight? I had pizza yesterday. Some leftover pizza. It was pretty good. It's called GDRE tools, or Godot reverse engineering tools. That's a perfectly that's a very that's a very programmer naming scheme. Windows 11 hasn't been too annoying in my experience. Yeah, I mean, you know, every once in a while my computer will nag me to upgrade to Windows 11. I'm always like, no. And it's annoying how they go about it, right? Because so they'll be like, hey, upgrade to Windows 11. And then it'll be like a big blue button. And then right next to it, they'll be like, nah, I want to keep Windows 10. And it's like in these tiny font, you know, you can hardly see it, right? So you click, no thanks, I want to keep Windows 10. And then it takes you to another screen. It's like, are you sure you don't want to upgrade? And then this time, the big blue button is like, yeah, I'm sure. And then the little tiny button is the no, I want to upgrade to Windows 11. So they're trying to pull a sneaky on you, you know, like like a reverse psychology on you, and I hate that. It's messed up. You got a freaking Domino's ad, bro. This is too meta, man. Hey, pizza dough. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I think you're in the right place. Windows 11 couldn't possibly be less annoying than Windows 10. Oh, but couldn't it? Couldn't it? There's a blood angel, but I don't want to paint them red. Well, you don't gotta, don't let society tell you what to do, you know? Paint that blood angel blue if that's your true calling. They just said they're working on 12? Really? Nah, really? Nothing can capture the horror of Windows ME. Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably like the least used OS ever, right? Is this where I can order a burger? Man. I mean, you're just gonna get redirected to a Mr. Beast burger. Vista, that thing sucked. I think I briefly had a Vista laptop or something. Or maybe it was... I don't know. Either way, for the longest time, I had the Windows XP that was goated. And then after that, I upgraded to... was it Windows 7? It might have been Windows 7. Windows 7 was decent too, right? What did I get after that? And then I think it was just Windows 10 after that. You know what will help with my model if I actually connected the vertices? Yeah, that would probably help. That would probably help. Those overlapping vertices that look like they're connected but they're actually not. Oh my god. They will mess you up. You had a Vista laptop. I'm so sorry for what happened to you. Actually, well, all I know is that at one point I had in my possession a laptop with Vista on it. I don't remember if I bought that one or if it was like my mom or something. Either way, I knew it was trash. Windows 7 was the GOAT. Yeah, I used Windows 7 for a decent amount of time too. I don't know. It's just like, I think I'm sure Windows 11 is okay as far as the experience is. It's just that people don't like change, I remember ages ago, Microsoft was like, Windows 10 is the final Windows, right? We're just going to keep upgrading it. It's going to just be Windows 10. And then we get Windows 11. So it's like I see what you're doing there, Bill Gates. I know what you're trying to do. Actually, Bill Gates, I see what you're doing there, Microsoft. I see it. How are you going to handle communication in the game? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look up some of the documentation for Godot, see if it has anything. If not, for VoIP, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to pay for some kind of service, because I don't think you can do that just natively. Windows as a service always has been. Always has been. That's why you go Linux. Because you own that. You own that. When the file is on your computer, you own that, I come back to you talking about OSs, so I'm going to say Windows 7 is the best OS IMO. I mean, you're talking to the person who grew up on Windows XP, and then Windows 98 before that. You're like it's kind of a tough sell. But yes, Windows 7 was a good Windows. Need the COD 4 Modern Warfare perk of eavesdrop and booty blasting? Maybe. Will the game be able to game effectively once in game time? Oh, absolutely. You'll just be like, it's gaming time, and then you'll be gaming all over the place. I've seen a few documents about VoIP. You can do it without paying, just normal networking. Be sure to compress it though. Wait, are you saying that it's like sending like actual recorded audio files over the internet? Is that like, wouldn't that be kind of like hard on the hard drive, like reading and writing all that constantly? You can tell you're drinking something. What is it? Oh, I got me some good old dihydrogen monoxide. The watery boy. The golden liquid. Okay, not the golden liquid. No. The stuff of life. The stuff of life. Water. Yeah, no. We're not talking about no golden liquid. Not right now. Not on stream. I don't do that on stream. Wait. No, I said that on purpose. I knew it was gonna be sussy. All right, do not drink golden liquid on stream. Save that for later. Garbage after dark. Yeah, save that for the OnlyFans. It's time for the quantum communication to show up in the scene. Like, imagine a full wireless Wi-Fi less internet. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you know. You're communicating via qubits, you know. I hope you guys are having fun watching this stream. That computer doesn't have a mouse but has a keyboard, or using the mouse left-handed, or using the right hand for something else. No. You know, back in the days when computers were brown and beige like this, it wasn't unusual to not have a mouse. You just use the keyboard to navigate everything. Garbage, where are you actually from? I am from the United States of America. I won't say exactly where, as you know, I don't want to get doxxed, but America, football. Garbage, what is the game you always come back to and feel refreshed to replay? Okay, so there's a game that I come back to a lot that does not refresh me at all, and that is Overwatch. You know, in fact, whenever I play Overwatch, even if I win, I feel like I had to struggle, you know, to get that win. But the game where I've been feeling refreshed recently, I guess you could also be talking about single player, right? But the game that I have been feeling refreshed by recently is Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. That shit is dope. I like listening to the stream while doing Spanish. Yeah, you know, like the perfect way I think to consume a stream is to just put the stream on the second monitor, or if you don't have a second monitor, you just minimize and listen to the audio while you're like cleaning your room or something, you know. That's the way to do it. You are keeping your room clean, right? You are, right? Because you're a responsible human being who cleans their room, who washes their bed sheets, you know, make sure, you know, you all of you do that, right? I'm still figuring out how to rig my model properly, and envelope weights are funny. I have never used envelope weights. I haven't messed with that yet. But yes, rigging, you know, everything about rigging and 3D modeling, everything is just so complicated. You keep your room functionally clean. Okay, well that's something. It makes the model spin, really? Interesting. I have 200 hours in CSGO. Do you think I clean my room or go outside or talk to any opposite gender? Well, you know, I've seen CSGO players who have clean rooms, who have significant others, who have lives outside of the house. I've seen this. It exists. Speaking of room, I have to clean my room. Do it. Don't procrastinate. That's why I quit animation and sold out. More money and no soul. Bro. Well, I mean, it is hard to make it as a creative person. I have 7,000 hours in CSGO. My room is clean and my house is clean. Plus I work outside and text girls. Follow this person's example. You know? Follow this person's example. How in the hell do I do that? Yeah, exactly. Am I missing something to do in booty blasting? I ran out of stuff to mess with. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. Like, you can just, like, you know, run around, shoot stuff. You can try to like get out of bounds and stuff like that. Like, people have been sending me screenshots of them out of bounds, and I'm like, how did you do that? Excuse me, what? Other than that, there's like, yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it was supposed to be a very limited and small demo, you know. Talking about CSGO, I might have developed a gambling addiction. Oops. Careful. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, don't be messing around with no CS:GO skin gambling. That shit will mess you up. I've been having bad weeks and I just pushed 100 plus hours the last month into Hunt. Perhaps these are correlated. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry to hear you've been having a bad time recently. The milk from 2011 in my room is big evidence that I'm a responsible person who cleans his room frequently. Well, you know, we need long-term scientific experiments like that. And doing your part for humanity. CSGO movement is the best because of B-hop servers and surf maps. Yeah, booty blasting does not have any of that. All right, it doesn't work anything like Source Engine does, and so there will not be any of those source specific movement techs. There may be other movement techs that people haven't discovered yet, but we'll see. How's the development going? Do you think it will launch soon or something? It's probably gonna be a while, not gonna lie. You know, I make sure to work on the game, you know, diligently every day. You know, I try to make at least some progress every day, but there's a lot to do. It's gonna be a while. Will you ever revisit your Godot Enemy AI series? Probably not, because I'm basically done with tutorials at this point. Though I have been thinking about doing some tutorials, maybe like start up another channel or something to do just random tutorials whenever I feel like it. But the Godot tutorials are pretty much done. because I've reached the limits of my understanding. I have nothing left to teach. I'm completely, the tank is completely empty. CS2 will be massive. I think so. I'm excited. Where can I download a booty game? Oh, I should probably put the link in the description here. Let me do that just a sec. We shall do that. Download Booty Blasting for free. garbage.itch.io/booty blasting demo. Save. Okay, it should be in the description now. I just refresh. I've seen a video where someone made the CS2 smoke system in Godot. It's really easy. Yeah, I can't imagine it's that difficult. I can already think of a couple of ways to do it. I should do a VTubing tutorial. I have thought about that, right? Like maybe like a series on how to make a VTubing model from scratch, because all the other tutorials are pretty bad. We'll see. Hey Mad, how's it going? Take your time is better for everyone while you don't burn out, and add things calmly. Yeah, I am, you know, going at my pace, you know, trying to keep things going, but not trying to overwork myself. Do you play boomer shooters? Not really. Though there is this game that I discovered that is aesthetically like a boomer shooter, but it plays very differently. It's almost kind of tactical. I don't remember what it's called. What type of FPS will your game be? It will be a... Well, it doesn't really fall into a genre because it has like some like looting elements, but also kind of like point control type of mode. But there's not really like a name for it. How many bugs have people found that you don't know about? They found a ton of bugs, like on the itch.io page. Like you have people giving these like detailed, like multiple paragraph reports on all the bugs they've found. Those are very helpful. Those are very helpful because I wouldn't have been able to find like half of those on my own. Valve proves that being lazy is always the key to success. Plus, don't be afraid from the number 13 because number 3 is more scary. Number 3 is legit kind of spooky, isn't it? Have I played Ultra Kill? Yeah, I have. I beat the game actually. Well, at least I beat the game up to the point that it was like, I think you had the main game with Gabriel, and then there was like some extra levels afterwards, and I beat them. I did it all on stream too. Your game mode reminded me a bit of Bounty Hunt from Titanfall 2. Love that game mode. Did you ever play it? I was never really much of a Titanfall player. We did play Titanfall on stream. I think maybe like 2 streams. And we did the campaign, and then we did a little bit of multiplayer. It was fun. Garbage, what do you think about PUBG PC? I think it's cool. I think PUBG is still one of the better battle royales out there. And you know why I like PUBG? I like PUBG because it doesn't have no skill bullshit mechanics, you know, like press one button and you win type of things. You don't have that in PUBG. If you flip number 3 90 degrees counterclockwise, it looks like some things. So I see why 3 can be scary. Yeah, very spooky. PUBG does have some movement skill you need. Yeah, well, like the important part is that it focuses on skill, not, oh, I press a button and then you get like teleported 100 feet in the air and it drops you and you die. Like basically it's not like there's no like ability spam is what I'm trying to say in PUBG, right? Every win you get is through like sheer skill, or as much skill as you can get out of it. Yeah, and I say this, and yet I'm like unable to quit playing Overwatch, right? Even though like that game probably has the most bullshit buttons out of any game out there. I don't know. It's toxic. It's toxic. I'm in a toxic relationship with Overwatch. Like my game with tactical nukes every 30 kills. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Because you have to get 30 kills in a row without dying. It's like, how? How do you do that? How do you do that? That's impossible. I like offline games more than online ones because it makes me feel more isolated from the outside world. No notification, no human, no problems, just you and the game. That's why I like Stalker, because like you can just play. You know, you can just play, take your time with it. You don't have to worry about, you know, what other people are doing. I think single player games need to become more popular again. Is the shotgun supposed to have random spread? Because it seems like it's supposed to. No. If you're talking about the booty blasting shotgun, it's a fixed spread. Kind of like in Counter-Strike. I could change that if it feels weird, but like with the randomness, I found that the shotgun felt kind of like bad. And it felt better when I put a fixed spread on it. But that could change. Anyways, I think I'm leaving. I really have to sleep. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night. The thing is, you need to find the character that makes you feel good playing in Overwatch. I've been playing Lucio and Hanzo, and they're really fun for me. Well, yeah, I have found my heroes. Like for tank, I mostly play like Sigma, a little bit of Orisa. DPS, I like Mei, Tracer, Cassidy sometimes. And then for support, I've been really liking Zen. It's just that in Overwatch, there are just so many things that just negate any any kind of advantage you can gain just by being good at the game. Like is negated just by pressing a button, you know. And it's frustrating. It is very frustrating. Metro Exodus was basically the last good single player game I played, but The Last of Us did come out on PC and I beat that. I enjoyed Metro. Well, I played Metro 2033. That was really good. I enjoyed that. Fixed spread feels better for consistency and skill ceiling is higher, but getting screwed by random spread sucks. Yeah, so it's like why have random spread? I think the only reason why you would want to have random spread on a shotgun is for realism's sake, right? Because that's how shotguns work in real life. But if you're talking about game feel, you know, competitiveness, that kind of thing, I think fixed spread is a little bit better. Nice thumbnail, thanks. I haven't beaten all 3 Metros and have the books. Cool. You made your shotgun spread be true RNG. I think you should make the spread biased toward the center so the shotgun doesn't feel so bad. No, it's not random at all. It's a completely fixed spread. Last single player game I beat was Dredge. Good funny boat game. Oh yeah, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers playing that recently. TWW. So yeah, turns out that's not a D's Nuts thing. That's an actual game, right? It's like a Roblox game, right? It's like a World War II game, right? I believe. Oh no, the Wild West. The Wild West. There you go. It's a Western game. Cowboy game. Garbage, my split screen mode in my game is actually going good. I didn't want to use the new input system, so I went through development hell to get to where I am now. Isn't that how it always is? Like, because you don't want to use the easy way, you decide to make your own thing, and then you end up on like a 4-month-long journey through hell, you know, trying to get it to work. But hey, once you get it to work, you know, it's like, yeah, I built that. What do you think about shotgun slugs as an option instead of shot? I think it could be interesting. I believe I talked about something about like along those lines in a kind of an older video of mine. Grenades and horseshoes is good, free on Steam, arena shooter, but cowboys. So it's actually a game, right? Like hot dog, hand grenades, and horseshoes. That's like an actual game, right? It's not like a sandbox game, right? But making the spread random with a bias to the center wouldn't fix your problem with it feeling weak or static. I mean, it would solve the problem. I just don't know how to do that, to be perfectly honest. I mean, generally speaking, I try to avoid like randomness in games because I think it negates skill. But you know, I could experiment with it. Garbage, how is your game size so low? Actually, I thought the game size was kind of big for what it is, right? Because like on Windows, the game file is almost like a gigabyte after you unzip it. But it's like, that doesn't seem right? Because I checked the file and like, I don't know why the file is so big. I don't know what Godot's doing. Not a lot of viewers. I thought you were super popular. Well, you know, just because I have a lot of subscribers on the main channel doesn't mean that they're all interested in watching streams, right? So we're building up the stream. It used to be a lot smaller. Like in the early days of this channel's life, I would be streaming to like 3 people, you know, and now we're at like 20, sometimes 30 people. That's great, you know, and it'll just keep getting bigger. 1 gigabyte shouldn't be a problem, you know. Like at the end of, like when the game is complete, I would like to try to keep it under 5 gigabytes if possible, because I want the game to be like lightweight, you know. But for like what the demo is and the amount of stuff that's in it, like 1 gigabyte seems a little weird, you know. I remember when it was like 5 people. Yeah, those were the early days. Why are you streaming instead of working on the game? That's because I worked on the game earlier today. You know, there's this thing called like scheduling the day, you know, blocking out time slots for doing work, you know. Because I don't want to just be working on the game all day long. That would make me hate it. Does multiple scripts take size? Well, every little script that is in the game does take up some amount of space, but it shouldn't be too big. Maybe like 1 or 2 kilobytes. the same people would tune in, you get to know their names. That's one of the cool things about when a channel is small, like when a streamer is small, because it's like a very tight-knit community in the beginning. You know, as they get bigger, you know, more people join in, and then it gets harder to like have like one-on-one conversations with people. But for now, you know, it's like I can talk to everybody, everyone can talk to me, and it's vibing, you know. 5 gigabytes is huge, bro. Metal Gear Solid on GameCube is only 1.4 gigabytes. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, right? Like my demo, which doesn't even have a fraction of the content that Twin Snakes has, is 1 gigabyte or almost 1 gigabyte. So I need to do some optimization. I need to figure out why the file is so big for what it is, but we'll figure it out. No, you need to work every second, forget eating or sleeping. I mean, I've had days like that, I will say. Sometimes you need a break to do stuff like live and streaming. Yeah. You can work 10 plus hours a day if you use Adderall, trust me. Well, yeah, why do you think so many people use it? Okay, well, that's not the right way to say it. Why do you think so many people who don't necessarily need it use it? It's because it does give them a performance boost. Love the streams, by the way. Thank you. I'm glad that there's a market for it. Aren't the textures what take most of the space? Yeah, that's why all of the textures in my game look like PS1 textures. I want to keep them small because those are the things that theoretically bloat the game size up pretty massively. But even still, I think what's going on is that Godot, the game file, might be keeping like a copy of everything that all the stuff that I've imported. Like there's an import file which like has stuff in there, like, but I thought I deleted that, you know? So I don't know, I have to figure out what's going on. Your game is probably big because you have embedded resources. That might be something I should look into. Yeah, because I am using embedded resources. Horizon Forbidden West casually being a zillion gigabytes, and yet it's still smaller than Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm dumb. I just spent over 5 minutes using the shotgun to turn the cam upside down. Didn't think about Metal not being able to see the game and failed to clip it. Oops. Lio, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Remember when Horizon devs were complaining about Elden Ring because their game wasn't selling as well? That was a thing, wasn't it? That did happen. Elden Ring caught a lot of people by surprise. It just goes to show you that people still like getting a complete game when they buy it. Who knew? Who knew? Use DLL files is better for size optimization rather than putting 100 texture files and importing them from different places. I'll look into it for sure. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is probably a test program for the biggest solid state drives in the world. Well, yeah. I remember, yeah, I had to like buy a whole new SSD just so I can play Call of Duty. Microsoft hates giving a full product on release. I'm talking about Windows 11 and 10. It's the whole like software as a service thing. A misstep, in my opinion. Horizon always seems so generic to me. I think prioritizing graphics is always going to be a letdown. Yeah, I think that more games should focus more on story and content rather than just making their games pretty. Because if you've ever played any like good old classic games from back in the day, they're still fun. They're still fun even though the graphics aren't good anymore, you know? Why did the Discord server shut down? I'd love to speak with you on Discord and join your community. There's another Discord, I'd love to be a part of it. There is unfortunately no Discord. It's been shut down for a long time now, and there's no plans on bringing it back because Discord was stressing me out. It was definitely stressing me out, and I don't need that kind of stuff in my life these days. Do you have any links to good resources to use when learning about how to be a VTuber? Maybe like the one like person who I think did some pretty good VTubing tutorials, and they don't even do VTuber tutorials anymore, but Fia, or the virtual reality show on YouTube, she's got some good tutorials, but she doesn't do tutorials anymore. Do I play Genshin Impact? No. Do not touch that with a 50-foot pole. A lot of older games still look amazing to me because fidelity and technical prowess eventually wear down. Only art direction and sensibilities remain. Yeah, I mean, there are lots of like genuinely bad looking old games, but some of them, you know, they just have like a unique aesthetic, and it holds up. It holds up, you know, like Psychonauts and stuff, you know, like that kind of thing. I've been playing the old Command and Conquer games recently. They are still fantastic, and I played them before many new high graphics games. Yeah, the Command and Conquer games, whew, a very foundational game for me. Are you trans? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, you made a model for her once. Yeah, that is true. I did make I made a low poly model of her character. Also compile the images and sounds to binary files and integrate them in the source code. This is a better approach. Plus you can use compressing algorithms like RLE for the binary files. Yeah, all of this is like a little beyond my expertise, but probably something I should look into. Oh damn, I did not know that. That's cool. Yes, I am a male to female trans woman. IRL. In case you didn't know, my pronouns are she, they. It's the programmer to trans woman pipeline. It's real. Trans rights. Trans rights. Speak the truth. So where's the OnlyFans? No. You gotta be patient. No. There probably won't ever be a OnlyFans. I'm just gonna put that out there. What do you think of Chris from the Mr. Beast team? I mean, I don't understand what the big like hubbub is. Like, it's just a person being themselves. Like, why? I don't understand why people are so like up in arms about that. Like, damn, let Chris live their life, you know? Don't do an OnlyFans. Keep your charisma. I respect that. Yeah, I mean, the OnlyFans thing is we're memeing. We're memeing when we're talking about OnlyFans. Like, I won't ever say like, oh, there will never be an OnlyFans, but like realistically speaking, unlikely to ever happen. Garbage, why don't you just embrace being a man? Because your voice is very deep. I mean, I like my voice. I still want to be a woman. You know, life is interesting. Life is different for everyone. Well, you can't really have both. Not with that attitude, you can't. But I have never been one to let rules rule me. If that were the case, you wouldn't be talking to me today, that's for sure. Garbage, in your opinion, do you think Genshin Impact is better than This is like a question that I can't answer at all. Because I know nothing of Genshin and I know nothing of the Wild West. I got to go have fun being an epic streamer. Yeah. Well, have a good night or a good day or whatever. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to see you in the stream. Garbage has a nice voice and sometimes I'm jealous, honestly. Not to do my own horn or anything, but I kind of be liking my voice. I kind of like my voice. I like the way it sounds. Please keep the voice. I mean, this is the voice that I plan to use, at least for like my streams and for my videos. I don't plan to change that. In my personal life, I do train my voice to sound feminine, because, you know, like, I do want to be able to do that, you know, on you know, when I feel like it. Garbage, if you're playing lots of different games on stream, why not TWW? I don't even know what TWW is. It's a Roblox game, right? If it's a Roblox game, it's not happening. I should try it. It's a very fun game. I mean, I'm sure it is. Again, but like, if it's Roblox, then I'm just not interested. TF2 when? I've done a few TF2 streams. Garbage, why is the background called Serrano? Because that's the name of the map, Serrano. It's supposed to be like a desert map. People asking about surgeries. I mean, I've talked about my stance on surgeries in the past. Don't really feel like talking about it today, but you can look through the archives. You might be able to find it. Ain't Serrano a pepper? It sure is. And where do peppers grow well? In hot desert regions. Garbage, why do you have such prejudice on games made on the Roblox platform? Because the Roblox companies kind of sucks. They're sketchy. Even if the platform is like got some good tech, the company is sketchy. How long have you been training your voice? You really have to train a lot to be able to change the voice. I find it hard. I mean, I haven't been very diligent about it. Like, I need to be more consistent with training it. But yes, it is hard. It is hard. I think every male to female trans woman, well, every trans person really, you know, they have trouble with their voices. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Yeah, it's a good flavor occasionally. I don't eat it all the time though. Doing it piece by piece in Discord calls is best. Yes, just every day, you know, you raise the pitch of your voice by like a fraction of a semitone. Isn't it easier to get a girlfriend and get her to talk on Discord for you? Would it be though? Have you ever had a girlfriend? Pineapple is good on pizza, but margarita is still the only S tier pizza. I love all types of pizzas. Pizza is a pizza. It's good. But yeah, I think people think that having a girlfriend solves all of their problems. Nah, that's just no. Girlfriend is just another person. You know, they're not gonna solve all your problems for you. Forcefully pitching your voice up can be damaging to your vocal cords. Yeah. And I mean, I think a lot of people think that all there is to voice training is like raising your pitch, but no, it's about changing like the timbre of your voice, which is a little bit harder to do, you know, because there are plenty of very feminine women out there who have deep voices, you know, deeper than some men, you know, they still sound perfectly feminine because it's the tonal quality of the voice that's different. Yeah, like the pitch doesn't have to really change a whole lot. Like one of my favorite VTubers has a very, very deep voice, but she is like extremely feminine still. And I remember I hadn't even thought of the possibility of people training their voices for female to male, and suddenly I'm seeing all these people who train their voices because they want to change. Yeah. 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 You know, trans people and voices have a very interesting relationship. Garbage, have you ever had a girlfriend? I've had yes. Well, let's just say that my being trans and my having a girlfriend or not are not really related. They are not related. And I've actually seen multiple people kind of insinuating that. It's like no. No. But yeah. Like, I remember. Well, let's move on. Dating gets so complicated when you realize you're trans. Yes, exactly. Especially if you're already in a committed relationship and then you realize you're trans after the fact. You're gonna have some tough conversations there, you know. Why are we even alive? If we simulated our Earth at the same conditions 100 times, we'll reach the same results. A car will be invented, relativity will be discovered, etc. Maybe, maybe not. I like turtles. Also hope your day is going well. I like turtles too. They're pretty dope. If you're not trans, dating would be much easier. Pro-life tip. I don't think you... trust me. There are plenty of trans people in relationships. Garbage. What tactics are you planning to use in your game to keep people engaged? No, well, the tactic is make a fun game. That's my tactic. It's not like trying to manipulate people to play the... If they don't want to play my game, they don't have to play my game, you know? It's called make a fun game. That's the tactic. My BF is gay, and I'm so lucky he was fine with me being trans. Yeah, there are a lot of cool people out there. A lot of cool people. If Garbage can change your voice like Google Assistant, what will you do? It would be a useful tool that will help me in the future. Are you planning on adding transactions to the game or making the game cost money when it's done? No. The game will be free and there will be no microtransactions. The only way it earns money is through like donations and Patreon. Why do you choose Godot to make your game? Because it's free and open source. I'm a very big proponent of free and open source software. My partner was super supportive of my transition, but she passed away earlier this year. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that they were very supportive of you. I chose Godot because Unity went down bad. I mean, in the beginning, I actually did start my game development journey on Unity. I did. But then at a certain point, cause like, you know, I was in that stage where like I was trying to do everything by just following tutorials and stuff. Cause I didn't really like understand how to make games, right? And eventually I hit a wall and I was like, oh man, this sucks. I can't proceed. You know, maybe I'll try this Godot thing that I've been seeing. And then I tried it, and around that time I started understanding more of like how programming works and things like that. And so I just kind of stuck with Godot. And also I really liked that it's free and open source. So I just stuck with it. Garbage, how much to change your t-shirt text? You can't. There's no amount that can change it. The only time the text changes is when I say it does. Garbage, will you become a cyborg who can develop 100 games a day? Maybe not in this time, but it's true. Oh man, yes, we must all evolve into ChatGPT in order to take the next step of society. Man, it would be cool to be able to make 100 games a day. If something is free and open source, it's automatically better. I wouldn't say that necessarily, but what it does is it protects you from it protects you from the developers in a sense, because the developers, they could go bad, they could go crazy, start saying stupid stuff, doing stupid stuff, but the software is not affected by it, because you can, you know, the file, like the files that you have on your computer, they're yours, right? And you can always like fork the software, create your own version, you know, so it protects you from the developer in a sense, and I think that's important. With Unity, you know, you are just gonna be stuck with whatever Unity gives you, no matter what kind of thing, like even if they're found out to be like giving money directly to Hitler or something, you know, like you're just stuck with it, you know. You have to support Unity, you know, if that's like the engine that you use. But not with Godot. If something goes crazy with Godot, I can still use my version of Godot that I have right now, you know. Garbage because of you, I only started with Godot. Hey, that's cool. Godot is a great engine. Why are you comparing Unity to a dictator? I'm not. But I'm saying that if Unity were to do something, you know, their choices propagate into the software that you're using, right? Because you can't just use a non-Unity version of Unity, you know. Like when you support Unity, you support the developer 100%. Why is the game not on Steam? Because I'm not ready for it to be on Steam. When it's ready for Steam, it'll be on Steam. When is the game going to be on Steam? I don't know. First, I have to finish the game, and then we can figure out stuff like distribution later. My friend Green Beans refuses to switch from Unity to Godot, and he is also anti-Semitic. Do you think these are related? Let's not go there. We're back to the how many children can you fight discussion. How many 3-year-olds could you take on? Refer back to the archives to see my answer. Well, I killed Windows. Windows is no more. What did you do to Windows? What did you do to Windows? Confess your sins. You could put a coming in the future page on Steam for it still, so we can wish list. Like I said, when I am ready for it to be on Steam, it will be on Steam. Until then, it will not be on Steam. Have you considered switching to the Unreal Engine for Fortnite? Yes, I'm going to completely stop all development on Booty Blasting in Godot, and I'm going to become a full-time Unreal editor for Fortnite developer. This is official. Well, it is happening now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How many 9mm rounds could you take to your extremities before you tap out? Bro, if I get shot even once by anything, I'm tapping out. I can't wait to play Garbage's shiny new game on Fortnite. Got to go garbage. Love you. We'll tune in again. Trans rights. Well, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, have a good rest of your day. Wishlist on Steam is a great marketing tool. Danny Carlson can confirm. Actually, every time the Danny gets brought up, I can't help but wonder, like, what's going on with the guy? I hope he's well. I hope he's doing okay. And so I kind of spaced out and couldn't hear if you answered earlier question. Do you want to see shotgun cam glitch clip? Like maybe if you put it on YouTube and send me a link to the YouTube clip, maybe. I don't want to like be downloading random video files from people on the internet, you know? Most people thought he was dead. He did respond to like a video of like, oh, what happened to Danny video. He did respond, so I don't think I'm pretty sure he's still alive. But he must be like, he must have something going on. I hope he's okay. Yo, why are there so many retro games on Godot? I was browsing the Godot Reddit and it's all 2D retro games when compared to Unity. I think it's more like Godot appeals to like indies a lot. And also like it's just easier for an indie to make something that looks retro, you know, because they're kind of like working at a level that the game industry was working at like 20 years ago, right? So it's you know, it's easier on an indie developer to make something that looks retro, and I think that's fine. He said he's working on a big project, I think. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't owe anybody an explanation about what he's doing. I just hope he's okay. You just have to skip through like 50 seconds of sped up footage because it only does 4x. Oh, for the YouTube or for the shotgun clip. Out of curiosity, what's the point of making a retro game, though? I don't think many people will play. Well, most people don't play indie games, period. So you're already working with a limited audience. So you just make whatever you want to make. You know, that's the beauty of indie. If you want to make something retro, make something retro. There will be some people who are interested. Most indie game devs are not artists, so the quality of their work in a retro game is more on display than a messy 3D. I mean, there are very beautiful retro games, you know, or like older games. There are plenty with like very beautiful graphics made by talented artists. But yes, it is true that it is easier to make games that are retro because you can kind of forgive like somewhat like odd looking graphics a bit more. And also it's easier to make like pixel art than to like draw or paint something, you know? Especially if you're working with a very small resolution, you just place pixels and stuff, you know? On this stream, are you planning on playing a game, or is this stream just a talk with your friends? I want to see some live garbage gaming. I may play some games. We're about an hour and a half into streaming. Maybe. We'll see. I was just having fun, you know, talking. We never have like a schedule or anything on these streams. It's just, you know, whatever comes to mind. Have you played Katana Zero? It was made by one guy and is really beautiful. I've seen footage of it. It doesn't really seem like the type of game I'd be interested in. But I can. But it looks cool. I'm not sure why I find pixel art harder than just drawing. It's probably because like the limitation, right? Because you're only working with so much real estate on the canvas, and so you kind of have to like make like tough decisions about what pixels to place and how you're gonna represent certain details. I like it personally. Like I find it kind of like an interesting puzzle. Did you file your taxes for National Theft Day? Oh, I did my taxes a long time ago. I am always on top of that. Kenshi was made by one guy. It took him 12 years. Yeah, I have Kenshi actually. I own Kenshi, and I haven't really played it much because like I don't know what's going on or how to do anything. But like I like the concept of it. How do you go about starting work on a brand new game? My method is make the OST first and spend the rest of my time procrastinating and making excuses. I mean, it's similar to me, but like I just start with a cube in an endless void, and then I go from there pretty much. Hold on, let me look up something. I wasn't sure if Bevy engine was a real thing or not, but it seems to be a thing. It's built in Rust. Interesting. This music is fire, not gonna lie. Yeah, I like it. It's so vibey. What about Dwarf Fortress? I just saw some news when it launched and nothing more. I mean, those guys have just been like trucking along for like 20 years, right? The two brothers working on it. But yeah, I would like to request that you guys stop asking me to play TWW. I'm sure it's a great game, but it ain't happening on this stream at least. And like I said, it's a Roblox game, right? Yeah, it's a Roblox game. Like that right there means it's probably not gonna happen. Like if it's on Roblox, it's almost as guaranteed I'm not gonna play it. I'm sure I'm missing out, but it doesn't matter if it's different from the other Roblox games. It's not because of Roblox, or like it is like I said, the reason why I don't play Roblox games is because of the company that runs Roblox. It has nothing to do with Roblox itself. It's the company that runs Roblox that I'm not interested in supporting. Have you seen that COD clone on Roblox? It's kind of insane. I watched a video about it the other. Yeah, it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I remember there was a little bit of a media hype about it. Yeah, like last week or 2 weeks ago. Again, Roblox. So not interested. It's unfair to discriminate against the Roblox developers just because of their platform. I'm not discriminating against any Roblox developers. I'm discriminating against Roblox. All right. Yeah, don't be twisting this into something that it's not. Like, I may have to like actually ban Roblox from chat because because people get testy about it. I have my opinions about Roblox, and that's that. Yeah, all the developers on Roblox, they're not associated with the Roblox company. Some of them may actively like speak out against what the Roblox company does. They're still on Roblox. Yeah, like one Roblox game that I would love to try is Phantom Forces. Again, I'm not gonna try it because it's Roblox. Yeah, I'm actually gonna ban Roblox from chat. Like we're not doing this anymore. I play way too many hours in Phantom Forces. I mean, it looks really fun. It really does. Are there any banned words? Not that I can think of. Garbage, do you hate COD? No, I do not. I do not hate COD. Valorant is what engine? It's Unreal. Yeah, I was actually surprised by that. I was surprised by that. I thought Riot would make their own engine for it, but guess not. Guess it made sense for them to use Unreal. Hey Twiggy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Valorant is too slow. I can't. Yeah, I prefer CS. I prefer CS. It's faster. Visually, it's more clear. Gunplay is a little bit tighter, I think, in CS. Would you play TWW if it was on Unreal Engine? Maybe. But it's not. By the way, the import file and booty blasting 400. Yeah, I tried deleting that shit, but it just came back. So I don't know what to do about that. I've just been playing Valorant because I don't have CS, honestly. Isn't CS free? It's free to play, right? Just like Valorant. Garbage, do you have some tips to make a game more optimized in Godot? I guess one thing that has helped me is to try to avoid using load whenever possible. Use preload if you can, because load sometimes causes the engine to stutter. The optimization part is not something I have too much, experience with. I guess like make sure to bake your lighting instead of using, like real-time lighting if that's something that concerns you. I just don't want to play against 4 hackers in each team. I mean, when I was playing CS without Prime, I didn't really have any issues with hackers. I think I ran into hackers like once, and that was it. In fact, I think I've had more hackers with Prime than without. CS Source is better than CSGO for mods and maps and zombies. I will say, like, gameplay wise, CS Source is a lot more fun and casual. CSGO is, you know, very competitive, you know, it's very serious. But if you just want to goof around, CS Source is the way to go. Bro, I just switched to paid CS this week after playing free version for years, and I rarely if ever see hackers, maybe like a hacker or 2 a week. Yeah, just in general, at least in the lobbies that I get, I don't really see too many hackers in CS. Garbage, please put some Subway Surfers gameplay on screen. I'm running out of dopamine and attention span. What even is Subway Surfers? Like, seriously. I don't know what. Yeah, I legit don't know what Subway Surfers is. I'm looking it up. It's a mobile game. Oh, that's probably why I haven't heard of it. Not really was much of a mobile gamer. Popular mobile game where you run from the cops. Have you no child? My childhood did not include mobile phones and iPads, unfortunately. I'm kind of a boomer. You have to remember that. It's Temple Run, but the monster is a fat guy. Man, Subway Surfers is like one of the most popular games of the decade. Raj, if you didn't have phones and tablets as a child. It's almost like as if it's not related to modernity at all, huh? Almost like as if it's something that is just innate in people. Red Alert 2 was my childhood gaming experience. Same. Red Alert 2, StarCraft Brood War, Halo 1. That's my childhood right there. Yes, Halo CE, the goated one. The original. The one that started it all. If you never experienced the glory of the Halo CE pistol in local, you know, split screen multiplayer, good times, the best times, really. Did you ever have a Wii? No, not personally. Split screen was the best. Indeed it was. And then if you were playing with if it was you and 2 other, you know, friends playing, then, you know, one of you would get the big screen, like, because it would, right, you would get the big wide screen, and then the other 2 would get the tiny little quarter size screens. And so everybody would always be like, no, I want to be player 1. And then like, no, you can't be looking at my screen and all that stuff. Oh my god, it's just games were built different back then. I grew up on 007 GoldenEye. Yes. Yes. So many nights and so many hours spent playing multiplayer with my friends. Slappers only. You know, just those days we'll never have those days again. We don't need those days to ever come back again, but man, they were special. But the real question is thick or thin pizza? Me, I like thinner pizzas. I like thinner pizzas because they're foldable. I grew up on single player because I didn't have friends. I mean, single player is just goated. I don't talk in game because people say I have a ooh-woo voice. What a curse to have. Have you ever played Outer Wilds? Nah. Thoughts on pineapple on pizza? I like pineapple on pizza. Not all the time, but I like it. I still replay Halo CE single player to this very day. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, but the memories remain. People who screen cheated on Black Ops grew up to cheat on there, so that's some brutality right there. You should play Outer Wilds. Is my favorite game of all time. Oh man, I have such a big backlog of games. Like, you know, like I have Deep Rock Galactic in my Steam library. I haven't played it yet. I haven't even installed it yet. I gotta get on that. Have I played Astroneer? I want to play Astroneer. I keep forgetting to buy it though. I don't play Roblox. I play Gmod based. I have Hades on my library but never played. Yeah, like I have like Valheim. I got Red Dead Redemption 2. I've got like Skyrim, which I played for like 10 minutes. Like there's just so many games I need to finish. Or like just start, you know, install. That's like just gotta install the game. I bought Fallout 2. Oh yeah, I have like BioShock. Just there's no time. There's no time. I just be starting games over and over. Yeah, you know, it's always like, should I play a new game or should I play the game that I've been playing for the past like 2 years and not really happy with, but can't seem to stop playing? Yeah, I think we're gonna play that game. Have you played Undertale? Yeah, I did. That is one game that I played, and I got the good ending and the bad ending. Do you use something like vidIQ or TubeBuddy? No, I don't. I used to, but it would like slow down my YouTube so much that I just like, nah, I'm good. Hasn't really affected my successfulness. For me, it's these competitive games. They take too much time out of my life. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. There's like something like I said, like Overwatch. I have like some deep like frustrations with Overwatch, but it's like just a comfortable game. Like, you know, it's like gonna be a safe experience to play it. And I don't know, like, and so every time it's like, do I want to play a new game or do I want to play the game that I've known all these times. Oftentimes I just go for the Overwatch, and it's like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Siege was that game for me. God, that game is so frustrating. Yeah, I don't know. Why do games have to be frustrating? Why do they have to be so frustrating? Yeah. Oof. Oh, my throat's getting dry. Need to get a drink of water. Bro, I've played Siege for 5 to 6 years back to back. I never want to hear that name again. Everybody has that one game. It's like, do not mention that name in my presence. Garbage, can you play Fortnite on stream? I mean, I have played Fortnite on stream. Yeah, I don't think today's gonna be a gaming stream. In fact, I'm probably thinking about calling it a night soon. We'll stick around for a little bit longer, but yeah, probably not a gaming stream today. Have I played Terraria? Yeah, I did. I streamed it once, and it was okay. It was okay. I don't see myself playing it too often, though. I spent close to 3,000 hours on the Bloons series. Those games ruined me. 3,000 hours. 3,000 hours. How many days is that? That's 125 days. Straight. Well, I can't really say anything because I have like 1,000 hours in Apex, probably like 2,000 or 3,000 hours in Overwatch. God knows how many hours in CS. Games are such a time-consuming hobby. They kind of are. They kind of are. But like compared to all the other types of entertainment, like I can't, like I'd rather play games than just about anything else. Well, maybe except for like reading books. I think I should read books again. I should start reading books again. I literally grinded Bloons TD battles so hard I ranked 2nd nationally for one of the seasons. Nice. Nice. Raj, what's your education? Have you gone to college or university? Yeah, I have gone to college. What music do you like? I like everything. I used to probably my favorite type of music is like 90s alternative rock. But I like everything. I'll listen to country. I'll listen to rap, you know? Do you like classical? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. There's some good classical. Probably my favorite classical composer is I'm drawing a blank here. My favorite classical composer is not Debussy, but I do like Clair de Lune. Chopin. I like Chopin. I like the melodies. Garbage, do you have a pet? Nah, I don't. It's just me. It's just me in this house. I would like to get a pet, like a dog or something. Why are you asking me if I majored in gender studies? Why are you asking me that? Everybody, do you like the band Tool? Yes, I do. I do. Weight painting is the bane of me. It's not fun, I will say. It is not fun. I listen to Death Grips, only very surface level listening. Oh, here's kind of a maybe like kind of like on the more mainstream side of like weird music. But do you know of Swans? The band Swans. There was a period in my life where I would listen to that a lot. I had a period. Thought you are male. I'm too. You're lucky I'm tired. Garage, do you know how to make servers in Godot update at a fixed rate without using physics process? I mean, you could use a timer instead. You could use a timer. Have you played any of the Halo campaigns? If so, which was your favorite? I've played 1 through 4, and my favorite was Halo 3, for sure. ODST was also really good. Well, he's banned. How much did you spend money did you spend on the game you made? I spent $0 on it, unless you count like buying a graphics card. But that's not. I didn't really buy the graphics card to make games. Yeah. Just know that I am watching everything that is being said in chat. There's nothing else to look at. I'm seeing everything, so understand what it is you're typing before you type it. But you already had a GPU? I mean, for the longest time, I was just running on a 1060, and then not too long ago, I got me a 3090, which has been causing me lots of problems. So currently, I'm on a 3060. Yeah, the 3090 was like interacting weirdly with the power supply unit. It's causing some issues. You have a 3090? How's that been going for you? Halo 3 is my all-time favorite game. From multiplayer to campaign, I feel like it is the most well put together and balanced first-person shooter ever made. I really like that for Halo 3 they went for a slightly more of a horror game route. You know, with the focus on the flood. I really enjoyed that part of it. And yeah, like Halo, you know, ODST, with the whole like mystery whodunit type of, you know, atmosphere. I enjoyed that too. I had a Intel integrated graphics 3000 for the longest time. A real soldier for sure. Yeah, before I got the 1060, I was running on integrated graphics too. Like it definitely had limitations. Yeah, I remember trying to play Cities Skylines and it was not running very well. And I think that was the last straw. That was like, okay, I need to get a GPU. It was able to play Firewatch. I was able to play Firewatch without a GPU, so at least there's that. There's actually a flood firefight mode for Halo 3 ODST in the Master Chief Collection now. Oh yeah, I think I did try that. I think I tried it. Why is my shirt collar so pixelated? That's just the way it is. It's low res texture. But the bruh is in higher resolution because, again, because I'm just crazy like that. I'm just crazy like that. Now, some games don't require that much of a GPU. That is true. All right. GWW, you're gone. I don't like what you're doing. It's unfortunate that people can't just be chill. It costs nothing. It costs nothing. But that's just the world we live in. Yeah, people always ruining the vibes. It's kind of the reason why I shut down the Discord. Because, like, in the beginning it was very chill. But later on, you know, we started getting all kinds of people coming in, and some of them were not nice people, I will say. But that definitely didn't contribute, you know, to my mental well-being for sure. Here, Baz, your voice makes me chill. I try to be chill. I try to be chill. You try, you know, you gotta be chill in this life. Or you're gonna get frozen, or you're gonna get burned, or something edgy like that. How are you doing? Just decided to pop in and say hello. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're probably gonna be ending the stream pretty soon. But you know, we can hang out a little bit longer. Yeah, for the most part, the day's been okay. Like I said, it was a very productive day. I actually went to the grocery store. That's how you know, things are moving. Yeah, very productive day. Very productive day indeed. Tell a joke. Oh, here's one that I like. Here's one that I like. So Batman and Robin. All right. So Batman. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. So all right. What did Batman say when? Well, what did Batman say to Robin when it was time to get in the Batmobile? Robin, get in the Batmobile. It's an anti-joke. It's an anti-joke. It's like a joke, but with an extra layer on it. Oh no, what's going on now? What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in a pond? You call him Bob. Someone finally got the joke. Yeah, it's like, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs at your door? Matt. No, I'm not. No. I feel like this is a trick. This is a trick. Alright. Hey, I didn't know you did live streams. Hell yeah. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We are getting ready to call it a day, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Welcome. Do I have a day job? No. Yeah, I guess. YouTube is my day job. I'm a content creator full time. Pretty sweet gig if you ask me. No, I am not gonna say the tongue twister. Your laugh is just like oversimplifying. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean my laugh is oversimplified? This music is bringing good vibes. That's why I chose it. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. So thank you all for stopping by. It was fun. Unfortunately, we had a few losers in chat today, didn't we? But that's okay. They're gone now. So thank you all for stopping by. Hope to see you in the next stream. And as always, trans rights and have a nice day. Trans rights. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.